Hello and welcome to the video review for Peggle Nights. Peggle Nights is the new downloadable content pack for Peggle. The original Peggle has been on the Xbox Live game marketplace for a while now, but it just arrived on the PlayStation Network store last week at the same time as this DLC pack. So to start with, I'll try to explain what exactly Peggle is. This isn't going to be easy. Basically, it's a ball shooting game in which you have to aim and fire your ball in such a way that it bounces around the many pegs, blocks and other obstructions in the game area. Most of what your ball hits will then disappear. The aim to clearing a level is to remove all the orange pegs and blocks from the area. There are also green blocks, which award special abilities, and purple blocks, which give you score multipliers. That sounds slightly ridiculous and completely confusing, doesn't it? Well, in practice, it's as simple as can be. The mechanics of the game are so accessible that you'll know exactly what you're doing within seconds. The left stick moves your aim with shoulder buttons to gain more precise control and a face button to fire. Then you watch your ball bounce around the area before it either falls off screen or lands in the constantly reciprocating free ball bucket and earns you a free ball. As you play the game, you may reach a point where you notice yourself invested in the plight of your little ball as it pings around the board. In reality, you have no control over the ball after you press the fire button, but that doesn't stop me from hoping, wishing, urging the thing onwards. I celebrate the totally unpredictable lucky bounces and complain at how unjust it is when I miss the free ball bucket by a whisker. Peggle has a bizarre effect on me and anyone else I've ever seen playing it. The concept is explainable, but as an explanation it falls flat. People only really appreciate the genius of Peggle once they start playing it. There are a series of masters in the original game, which loosely storylines your progress as an attempt to graduate from the Peggle Academy. Each master has a special ability which is activated by hitting one of the two green pegs or blocks in the area. These abilities range from more precise aim to an unstoppable fireball via almost any weird twist you can imagine. In Peggle Nights, those same masters are back, but because it's nighttime, we play in game areas which represent their dreams. There is also a new master, with a new special ability, so basically the DLC is the same again, plus a bit more. I know that people are often looking for something new in DLC, and Peggle Nights does deliver a little variation with different areas and the new master, but at its core this add-on is essentially just more of the same. Don't get me wrong, I love the original Peggle, and this new DLC pack doubling my content is, in my view, exactly what it should be. More of the same compelling and deceptively tricky gameplay, with a little bit of a twist to it. Nights is also steeped in the wonderfully strange Peggle humour that genuinely made me chuckle to myself on several occasions. That may say more about how easily amused I am, rather than how funny the writers are, but it makes what is potentially a rehash of the ancient game of Bagatelle into an addictive and intensely fun distraction that is packed with charm. Peggle Nights may simply be more Peggle, just like all the previous Peggle we've been saturated with, but that's perfect for me, and anyone else that played and enjoyed the original would be mad not to buy this extra content.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum, dum-dum, I've got a theme tune, dum-dum.